Hey guys, this is All Streamed Up back with another episode of MLB The Show 19, Road to the Show, with our starting pitcher. And as you can see in the pitching rotation, we now are in the setup spot officially. So let's get into today's games and see what happens with that, if we get moved maybe into the starting lineup again, or if we stay in the setup role, or if we go back to long relief. Okay, so we do have some training. We're going to do Tai Chi starter with Eric Skoglund, and that will bring our pitching clutch cap up 5 more from 65 to 70. And there we go, and our relationship with him has increased. And he wants us to allow 2 runs or less over our next appearance. That should not be hard, as we are in the setup role. And here we are. This is going to be the 8th inning. We are up by 2 against the Iowa Cubs. So this is another setup situation in the 8th inning. And of course we are going to try to not allow 2 runs. And I think we can get out of it without allowing any runs, unless there is some really good hitters here, which there might be. We will see. Okay, we got 2 pitches left to warm up. And we are ready. So here's Antonio Blanco.
Leading up for the Cubs, the center fielder,
in the inning without allowing a run.
Get in. Stay ahead right here.
Okay, that was a good hack. He was a little late. And he's got that for out number 1. Here's Pedro Cortez.
Now batting, third baseman, Pedro Cortez.
And he got the call on the corner there for ball 1. And there's strike 1 on a foul. A little bit inside. And that is going to be probably a double. He's going for 3. And he's got it. Okay. And here's Mark Zagunas.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mark.
There's strike 1 on a circle that just catches the corner. And there's strike 2 on a foul. And there's strike 3 on a curveball that is inside the zone. So now, okay, because we have a challenge, apparently it's not going to do the perk for us. And that's fine. That should be out number 3, and the challenge has been completed.
Your attention, please.
And David Jew comes in the 9th to relieve us.
Number 28.
And our pitching clutch cap has been awarded as well, and we have won the game. And we have another training day, and we're going to do a simulated game with Eric Skoglund for our curveball. And that increases the cap for the curveball velocity, break, and control. And it says he wants 10 outs with our curve in our next appearance, and we honestly can't do that because we're in the setup. So, and then we have another day where we can do either clubhouse or rivalry, and we're going to talk with Stanley Keith about his struggles at the plate. It's all in your head. It just takes one hit to start digging out of a slump. And he appreciates the clarity. Every at-bat is a new chance to turn things around. No matter how confident you get, there is always some aspect of your game that you can challenge yourself to improve. Let's do strikeouts per 9, double performance gains.
Attention, please. Now pitching for your
And here we are against the Nashville Sounds.
99. Right.
And we are not in the setup. This is more of a middle relief. It's, I believe, the 5th inning. And I didn't quite see what the score was. But I am assuming that we are down. So we're going to finish our warm-up and get into the game. That was a little bit early. That was a good pitch. Okay. And let's go ahead and throw our 4-seam. That was high and inside.
Leading off for Nashville.
And yes, we are actually down by 3 in the top of the 6th. There we go. That's a good strike. It's a good first pitch. Let him know that I can hit the zone. And there's the first out. Here's Woody McClelland.
Batting, the right fielder, Woody McClelland.
That's a good strike. Excuse me. Yeah, there's strike 2 on a foul. A little bit outside.
One out.
Let's see if we can replicate that pitch. We can't. I know what I want to do with it. I want to hit right about there. There we go.
Mine.
Pitched it to contact and got him to fly up. And here's Paul Berry.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Berry.
Good strike. He was probably a little bit early. And he was late. There's strike 2 on a curveball that he swings and misses.
2 down now.
And that should be out number 3 on a fly ball. And here's Nolan Fontana.
Leading off for Nashville, the shortstop.
We're going to try to retire the side in order for 150% bonus. There is strike one. Fastball right down the middle. And there's out number one. And here is Connor Duckworth.
Plays it
The
first.
batter, number 99, second baseman, Connor Duckworth.
And there is strike one on a fastball up in the zone.
Off the plate, ball one.
Could have been called either way, but they called that one a ball.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong.
Strike two on another fastball up and outside in the zone. And that one I think should have been strike three, but they call it ball two. And a swing and a miss for strike three. And here's Alfredo Gonzalez.
Now batting, catcher, Alfredo Gonzalez.
And that should be good. And we got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me.
Now here's Carlos De La Cruz.
Leading off for Nashville.
We are still down by
the third
3.
baseman, Carlos De La Cruz.
And there is a foul for strike one.
Nobody here, nobody.
I'll take that one for the first out. Excuse me. Here's Danny Santana.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
It's a good strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And there's strike two on a foul ball.
Hey, one down right now.
And another foul ball.
Nope.
A little bit low on the curve and he didn't swing. And he's just going to start taking pitches off me now by fouling everything off. There we go, and that should hopefully be an out, and it is. Now we have Shin-Soo Choo,
Now batting, designated hitter, Shin-Soo.
former Mariner, former Cleveland Indian.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
There's strike one. Strike two on a swing and miss. Still strike two on a foul ball.
You best up. Let's go.
And another foul ball. That was way early. Okay, 2-2 is the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's a ground ball to second base. And out number 3. And here's Willie Calhoun. We are now down by 2.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
D-Rod.
Let go of that one a little bit early, and it's still a good strike. And there's strike two in the upper inside corner.
No, that's down.
That could have been called either way, but it's 1-2. And there's a foul ball, still strike 2.
Hey, no one down here.
And that's a wild pitch, more than likely.
We got 3 balls.
And the count is full.
Nope.
And that's a walk, apparently. Now here's Woody McClelland again.
Now batting, the right fielder, Woody McClelland.
There's strike 2.
Nope.
There's 1-2.
Hey, nobody away.
Wow. Okay, our accuracy is gone now.
2-2.
And still 2-2 on a foul. And he is out on a strikeout. Here's Paul Berry again.
The first baseman, number 25, Paul.
It's a good strike. And that's a foul. And a strikeout. And Nolan Fontana.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nolan
Ball, that's
Fontana.
That's ball 1 outside. There's strike 1. And that should be a fly out, and it is. So now it is all up to our lineup. And we have lost. And we are going to do some bullpen training for our curveball control. And that will also help our base on balls per 9 innings. And then we have some clubhouse choices here. And we're going to speak with Kevin Morrow about his recent performance, and that should get him into the friendly status. And we are going to go with the lightning rod. We're right on the edge of a breakout. I can feel it. Let's make it happen today. And he agrees it's time to build some momentum.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for.
And we are in the bottom of the 5th against the Nashville Sounds when we get put into this game, so we are back in the long relief. And we've been playing quite a few against the Nashville Sounds. This is our 3rd game in 2 episodes. It's a little bit low. A little bit outside. There we go. Yeah, we start with Danny Santana.
Leading off for the
We are down by 1.
fielder, Danny.
And there's strike 1.
And
We are actually starting with the top of the order.
Going out now.
And that there should be probably a double, and he's actually going to stay at first. So that is only a single. And here's Nolan Fontana.
The batter, the shortstop, Nolan Fontana.
And we're going to be pitching low.
Turn two.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That should be good for a double play.
He's up.
And it is. 2 outs. And here is Shin-Soo Choo.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And we got that one. And here's Willie Calhoun.
Leading up for the Sounds,
We are still down by 1.
Willie Calhoun.
And he's going for 2, and he's going to stop at 2. A double off the right field wall. And we have the boss challenge against Jimmy Veras.
Jimmy Veras.
Gotta hold him, boys. Let's go.
Recorded out in 3 pitches or less. Let's try that. And we do not get that. So the first pitch, he lines it out into left or out to right center for a RBI double. So we're now down by 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Woody McClellan.
And Woody McClellan, we've been striking him out quite a bit. We might be able to do it again here. We got him again. He has not figured me out. And here's Paul Berry.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Berry.
There is strike 1. Strike 2 on a foul. And that should be an out, and it is. Now we have Carlos De La Cruz.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos De La Cruz.
And that should be the 3rd out, and it is. So we've allowed 1 run. And let's try to retire the side in order.
The second baseman, Ghana.
We are still down by 2.
Hey! All one's the count.
Hey, no one down here.
At the ball.
Just a little bit off the corner. And again, he's about 2 steps away from actually making that play for me.
Now batting, center fielder, Danny
And there is strike 1.
Santana.
There's out number 1. Here's Nolan Fontana.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nolan.
Strike 1 as he swings at a low circle.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Strike 2 on a high fastball in the zone.
turn it. Come on now.
Inside ball.
And that was just a little inside. And still strike two on a foul. And strike three as he swings and misses at an inside fastball. And Shin-Soo Choo is up.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
So strike one on foul. Strike two on a circle. And strike three as he swings at a well inside and low fastball.
Leading off for the Sounds, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Let's go 9 pitches or less without allowing a run. That's a hard one to do, but we're going to try it.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So basically pitch 39, I believe, is the highest that we can go.
1-2.
Nobody here, no outs.
And that may have been the one that makes it impossible. We'll see. There's the 4th pitch. There we go. There's the 5th pitch.
Now batting, third baseman, Jimmy Farah.
Wow. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to do it now.
D-Rod.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Yep. It's impossible now. And it's failed.
We got one here, we got one.
There is strike 3 for out number 2. And here is Woody McClelland.
Now batting, right fielder, Woody McClelland.
Strike 1 on a fastball up in the zone. Strike 2 on a foul. And he couldn't quite get to that one.
Ball, that's it.
1-2. And there's out number 3. So we are down by 1 going into the 9th. And we have lost. So with the Trends, we are actually the 2nd pitcher in the Royals organization. And we are still in the AAA bullpen. And the standings right now, we are in 3rd place behind the Nashville Sounds by 2 games, and behind the Memphis Redbirds by 4 games. And we are still in the long relief in the pitching rotation, and that is going to end it for today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is I'll Stream That. Hit that like and subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications.